Hello everyone, and welcome to a slightly different Final Girl video. In this video, I will not be playing Final Girl, but I just got a whole bunch of Final Girl feature films and accessories in the mail just now. So I figured, why not make a video of me unboxing some of this stuff, just because I don't know. I find it enjoyable, so maybe maybe someone else will too. Um, so before jumping into the feature films, I'm going to open up the game mat and the accessories, and then lay out the game mat so that way it'll be the backdrop as I unbox everything else. So let's get some of this packaging off and get started. So this is all of the Series 4 stuff that is currently available. So the Kickstarter still hasn't finished delivering, and the stuff in it is not at retail yet. So that means I do not have the Raptors, just like everyone else. Ooh. And I also don't have the Terror from Beyond vignette. But I have all the other feature films, the Mort special feature, and then I wanted to get the accessories and playmat, so I had them to make videos with. Okay. So let's open this thing up. Oh, look at that. So, ooh, just bumped the camera. Ooh, that has, oh yeah, that's got a new game mat smell. Ooh, Final Girl. Okay, let's schmoove some of this out of the way. Make room. Make way for some Final Girl playmat shenanigans. So let's unroll this. Look at that. Okay. Ugh. Make sure I don't accidentally leak my address with some of the stuff that's still over here. Like I said, this literally just came in, so. All right. Move this up a little. No idea how that, oh, that's basically perfect. Okay, then we will grab the other one. More rubbery vinyl new mat smell. And place that just underneath. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Try to smooth it out a little. Okay. This is very large. This is very large. Okay, now I want to do the accessories box, because I know that there's another playmat in here. Perfect. And I feel like the audio on this is going to be miserable, but that's okay. So let's crack this baby open. Nice. There it is. There it is. What's this? Just what's in it. Gotcha. Okay. So the most important thing in here for me is this. I now have the Final Girl dice tray. So when I roll the dice, when I roll these dice, look at that. I don't have to use this stupid little I don't have to use the little location killer boxes that I was using before. All right. So I will set all this off to the side. Here's the tier dice and tier board. Collective tiers and tier effects. Is this the same on both sides? No, it's not. It's got different tier effects. So gain a time, move 1 space, turn a convert into a success, roll 6 dice, and reveal your ultimate ability. Gain 1 time, reroll 1 die, reduce horror, reroll any or all dice, and 5, gain 2 dice for horror rolls for the rest of the turn. Wow. Cool. I'm excited to try that, even though I already have like an 80% win rate without it. I do not mind another way to mitigate some of the luck in this game and make it more strategic. Okay, so there's that. There's all the tiers. Love that. Maybe. Come on. There we go. Tiers. I guess I can just set them all off to the side here. Didn't mean to make those explode. Here, let's do it like this. Just place them in the dice tray, put the tier board under it. Let's just put the tiers in there too. Nice. Okay. Move this off to the side, and then another playmat. Oh. All right. So this will have feature film special cards, tokens, miniatures, and miscellaneous. Place the dice tray here, and then it'll have the phases. Current hand, I don't know if I'll actually use, but man, this is almost too big for my table. Wowie zowie. This is going to make this game take up a lot more table space, but it'll also make it look way nicer. So, you know, give and take a little bit. Just want to adjust some of this. Try to get as much of it on camera as possible. Plus, this is good practice for when I actually play a game with this stuff. I need to make sure it can actually show up on camera. So look at that. Okay. So the dice tray would go here. Tokens would go here. Cool. Sick. Sick nasty. And so before I open up the actual feature films, I'm going to open up this guest stars box next. So this will give me secret envelopes for a bunch of characters, which I'm not going to open, obviously. But one of them is Patsy, because I have the Terror from the Grave vignette, and I've won with Patsy multiple times, but Patsy doesn't come with a envelope item in the vignette itself, so I believe there is one in here. If it'll open. Please. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Cool. So if I open up this character pack for Final Girl. Look at these. Look at these fancy little... Look at these fancy little packages. They're kind of like card packs for TCGs and stuff. Vehicle card reference. Oh, for the Series 3 stuff. For zombies. Sweet. We got some Final Girls here. Open it up. We have Jamie. I'll leave this here for anyone who wants to read it. We have Paula. Boop, boop. Agnes, who I already have in the box of props. Layla. We have Will to Live. May only be played immediately before revealing your black final health token. Add 2 health. Add 1 health. You are dead. Bribe may only be played if you have at least 1 item. Discard a random item. Ignore all damage. Interesting. Combo. Choose 2 action cards and the order you want to resolve them. Use the result of a single horror roll to resolve them in that order. Interesting. That's a cool card. Okay. We have more signature actions and vehicle actions, it seems. Okay. So we have kick. Weapons cannot be used to modify this attack. So no matter what, this is going to end your turn. It'll either do 1 damage or 2 damage. 3 times. I guess it is an extra attack. I was going to say why you would get this, but it's a cheaper attack that deals an additional 1 or 2 damage. That's pretty good. Prescience. Look at the remaining tarot cards. You may discard 1, reshuffle the deck. Chopper. So this is for, I believe, Creech Manor. Van. Forklift. Cool. I think I'll need the forklift because I have Merrick Murders. And then we have all these. We've got all these secret envelopes, which I will not be revealing to you. But we do have for Patsy's Eyes only. So I will be able to open up that later because I have one with Patsy before. We have some events. I believe I've seen these before on the Discord. So we've got... Oh, wait, these are little... Okay. Look at that. That's cute. Then what do we got here? Interesting. Huh. Okay. So that is that. Okay. So that is everything there. A whole bunch of secret envelopes and signature actions and characters, and then these character packs, which I think I'll just open later. I don't know. Well, yeah, I'll just open these later. Can't spoil everything, you know? Gotta keep some things for myself. Oops. All right, so let's go ahead and open up some of the main attraction. Let's open up the Green Terror first. So let's open this up. Maybe. Looky there. Okay. Ooh. Right, we got the paper that says what's in it and how you can only use it if you have the core box, yada yada yada. Let's crack this baby open. We've got Volcar, who has no movement. It is all secret hidden movement. And so that would go there. And then we've got the special rule book here. We've got the movement tokens. Like so. More secret envelopes that I will not be opening on camera. We've got some action cards, attack resolution, characters, tarot cards, as always. Just gonna kind of quickly go through all these. Yeah, these are the ones that have horrible downsides. All these tarot cards. Got some more stuff. Whole bunch of movement. I have not played as any of these before, obviously, because I don't have them yet. Or did not have them yet. I do now. And then we got some tokens. Got a little wrench token. Got some buildings? Not sure what those are. But nonetheless, we have them. Bunch of little damage tokens. Fun, fun. Okay. Cool. So that is it for Volcar. Pack that up again really quick. Ooh. Like so. Flip it over. Let's look at Pesadilla Verde. This big location. We got the special little rule book here. Of course. We got the soldiers. More secret envelopes that I will not open because I haven't beaten the game with those characters yet. Why would I open it if I haven't done it yet? That would be silly. So we've got training. We've got a bunch of tarot cards. And we've got the setup, the items, the events. Piranhas. So we got some events here. We got some items. I'm not spending too long on this because I want to discover some of it for myself, but also because, well, when I make videos about this, we'll see it all eventually anyway. So I'm not too worried about going super into detail about each individual thing when we can just find it out together later. And then we've got little white tracking cubes for the soldiers. I know a little bit of how it works, but not a ton. Throw some of this away. Key. And then we got more tokens for stuff. There's the trackers. The other side, just in case there's anything fancy. Okay. Put it all in there. Beautiful. Okay. Put all that away. All right. Put the little cubes back in there. This back in here. Okay. And, not entirely sure where to put this. I guess I'll just set it on top for now. Not the biggest fan of that because it is possible that it can slide out if you hold it on its side, but that's okay. So that is the Green Terror. Let's move on. I'm gonna kind of do them in reverse order from how I plan to play them. With the exception of Mort, I'm gonna open up Mort last. So next we will have a Demon in the Shadows. So let's go ahead and crack this one open. Go ahead and use my handy dandy skizzers to create a little bit of a hole to get my fingers in. And then it'll just peel right open. Just like so. It's that simple. Okay. So we have Berith, the Fallen Angel. Starts at 3 horror, 7 health. I have absolutely no idea how this killer works. I have seen nothing for it other than I think you have to like exercise them in some way or something. But in any case, Expel the Demon. Ooh, Epic Finale. Correction Pack. I noticed a small error during a final inspection. I have included a replacement Legions of Hell Epic Finale card. Interesting. I see. Place this card with this card. Okay. Neato Burrito. Got some terror cards. We got Final Girls. Here we have the Epic Finale. Interesting that this is included. But there we go. That's been replaced. Just kind of quickly go through these a little bit. Again, I plan on looking at all these myself later, so I'm not going to kind of dwell on it too much here. What is this? We got some Divine Blessings. Hellish and Heavenly. Interesting. I don't know what that means. We got the page that says everything on it. Okay. So this I will place somewhere else. I probably won't throw it away entirely. It's a cool little misprint thing, but I also don't really need it, so we'll see. Let me... no tokens, interestingly enough. No unique tokens for Bareth here. Just some cards. Okay. So that's Bareth. And then we have Larm's Abbey. Larm Abbey? I don't know how to pronounce it. Looks a little bit like this. Super sick. Special rules, just one page. Okay. More envelopes. Tarot cards. And Benediction. Some action cards. The Seven Sins. And then the Witch's Totem. That's cute. I like that. And we got some stuff here. Got some events. Again, not going to dwell on these too long. I'm not going to read all of them. Because, again, I want to experience most of this for myself later. But I also just wanted to kind of get a video of me doing this. Seems fun. Some holy water. Rosary. Crucifix, obviously. Gotta have the crucifix. I don't even know how to say that. Thurible. Some weird names. St. Lucy's Eyes. Oh no. Poor Lucy. Some armor, a cloak, a shield, a Bible, a Bibli, holy Bibli, padlock key, kniff, and then a bunch of setup. Okay. Here's some tokens. A bunch of these are red tokens with some dice on them, it looks like. Got a little crocodile here. One big yellow one. Interesting. I have no idea what any of this means, and I am excited to learn. But I will not be learning in this video because that is not what this video is about. This is just unboxing everything. Because I think it's neat. Pull these out, put all the unique ones off to the side here. Okay. And then I'm very curious, what are these? Got some dice here. Got this kind of blackish, kind of dinged up looking thing. Super cool looking, but so we've got a 1 where you lose health, a 2 is a miss. Ooh. A 1 is a lose health, 2 is a miss, 3 is a convert, 4 is a convert, 5 is a convert, and a 6 is the only thing that has a success on it. Fascinating. So you're actually more likely to get a convert on this thing, less likely to get a success, and just as likely to miss or even lose health. Interesting. And then we have this die, where we have, it's kind of like transparent, pearly looking thing. Looks super cool. So we've got a miss on a 1, we've got a success on a 2, we've got a convert on a 3, wait, a success on a 2. That's weird. convert on a 3, convert on a 4, success on a 5, and then a double success on a 6. So this is clearly way better. There's only one way to actually miss, and then 2 ways to get a success, 1 way to get a double success, and then the others are converts. That is fascinating. So curious to learn what those are for. I wanted to spend a little more time looking at the dice, because the dice in this game are kind of like, you know, the main mechanic. So getting new dice is always interesting. Okay, close that up. Set this off to the side. Whoops. Let's grab Grimlash next. So we've got a Rotten Harvest. I'm really intrigued by this one. Just the theme of... I've never seen Children of the Corn, which I think the location is kind of based off of. Ooh, that squeaking is awful. I've never seen Children of the Corn, but I think just like the theme of just being in a big corn maze type thing, or like an isolated farm area, has always been kind of an intriguing, spooky area. So we've got the man, the myth, the legend, Grimlash himself. Very interesting. Set him there for a second. Got the special rules and components. Just 1 page. Doesn't seem too complicated. Ba-ba-da-bum. More envelopes. Ooh. I'm keeping some of these baggies because I might need them. But here we've got a little jack-o'-lantern token. I'm pretty sure this is used to track the the madness gauge, I think it's called. So that's intriguing. And then we've got tarot cards. Got some epic dark powers. Interesting that these come with epic finales already within them. Joy, Vicky. Again, I plan on looking at all this in more detail when I actually play the game. But for now, I'm just giving everything a quick once-over. Here's our little Harvest Madness effects. Blooming Pestilence, Hollow Soul. Fascinating. Okay. So that is that. Put that in there. Lock that back up. And then we've got the Shady Acres. Open this up. Here we go. Big location time. Shady Acres. Love the vibe of this place. Again, just something about like spooky like farms and corn mazes and stuff is just an interesting environment for horror. We got the little children meeples. Get rid of this little gel. So we got 3 little children meeples, it seems. Little cuties with their overalls. Okay. Cool. The location has more going on in it than the killer does. Got this little children action icon. Makes sense. Ooh, we've got some field symbols for tokens, and then some crops, a combine it looks like. Yeah, it looks like a combine, and then some sort of weird gray bloodlust token. Fascinating. I'm genuinely so excited to figure out what all this stuff means. I know I sound very deadpan most of the time, but that's just how I sound most of the time. That's just who I am. But I've also been told that I have a very relaxing voice, so you know what? It all works out. We got all these little field tokens here. Try not to get my thumb stuck in this thing. Okay, these little tokens. Put those in there, set the children on top. We have the children. You know what they say, think of the children, especially recently. The children, they just have 1 health, 1 damage, 1 move. Some tarot cards, as always, out of gas. Me too. Move all this stuff out of the way. We got some... We have the ancient curse. Interesting. What does that mean? No idea. The fields are moving. We got some events. Again, you guys can kind of pause and look at these if you really want to, but I am choosing not to really. Ooh, the combine keys, I was right. I'm looking at them just like at a glance. I'm not really reading any of the text too hard. Scythe, sickle, rusty pitchfork. Ooh, a musket. Wow. Pilgrim's hat, children's toys. Feed, toolbox, and boots. Corn husk, effigy. Some setup cards. And then whatever these ancient curse cards are. Okay. Shove that in there. Shove this all on top. Set the rule books in there. A little bit of that, a little bit of this. Perfect. So that is Rotten Harvest. Done and dusted. All right. Moving on to the feature film that I plan on playing first on the channel out of these Series 4 feature films. We got Bad Times at Buddyland. So I plan on playing this one first, then Rotten Harvest, then I might do Demon in the Shadows next, then Green Terror, and then I think I'll finish it off with Mort. I'm really excited for Shriek and Mort. The reason I'm kind of saving the best for last on that one because I've heard a lot of great things about it, and I'm really excited for the thinky, the like kind of whodunit type thing, where Mort changes. Ooh, literally changes who they are, depending on the finale and what evidence you find. So here we have Billy the Bear. Ooh, this one's pretty stiff. Only 8 HP. It's not a ton, but I know that they spawn a bunch of minions. Interesting. I know a little bit more about Buddy than everything else here. I've kind of watched a full playthrough. Whoa. I thought I broke it for a second. Nope, I don't think I broke it. I think it just comes in pieces. That's fascinating. Interesting. Okay, I love this. This seems like a much cleaner way of storing this stuff rather than the organism way where you just kind of set it on top. I like this a lot more. We've got our batteries that you have to take out. We've got some little A and B side tokens. We got little minion tokens here to say who's who. Interesting. What is up with this? I guess this is where I just put all the tokens? So weird. Go ahead and shove all these in here. Okay. Get all those in there. And then open these up. Got dark powers, epic dark power, finales, epic finale, Gwyn, Reyna. Got some tarot cards, again, not gonna look too hard at them. Animatronical. Interesting. And we got some animatronic buddies. We got Toby, Raimi, Allie, Cam, Roxy. So we got Toby. I was gonna say Toby the Tiger. Oh, it's Toby the Tortoise. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so Toby the Tortoise, Raimi the Raven, it looks like, Allie the Alligator, Cam the Chameleon, Roxy the Fox? I guess that works. Billy Jr. and Boris. Boris the Boar and Billy the Bear. Billy Jr. Okay. So, go ahead and repackage all that up. Although, oh, this is walled up, so this just sits in here, like so. Sorry, that probably sounds terrible. So, this just sits on the top like that. So, all goes in there. Set this in there. Oh, wait. Oh, that's why it looks like that. There we go. So set the rules on the bottom. Set that in there. Cards in there. Slide this over. And then slide this on top. And then lock it up. Turn it over. Put this away. So now we have Buddyland. Yeah. Pizzeria arcade place. Prize counter, party room, bunch of stuff. Only, oh wow, half a page. Oh, because there are no special setup rules for this location. Special rules, arcade, 4 spaces in the middle of the location, board marked with this icon are arcade spaces. And that's it. Wow. Super simple. I kind of love that. I love how we have some locations that are like Pesadilla Verde that have a whole bunch of rules and like soldiers and stuff, and then you have stuff like this where it's just like, yeah, no, it's just you get what you see. It is what it is. I love that. So we got some tarot cards, and then we've got some events. Again, not going to look at them too hard. If you want to see them all, stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and you will see all of this in action at some point, I assume. So I got this pinball machine token, claw machine token. I love the idea of playing some arcade machines. Ooh, fire axe. Attacking a minion, deal 2 damage instead. It's alright. Two-handed. Okay. Got some tokens here. Marbles, security bot, chains, and then a big old skull, looks like. So that is that. Okay. So put that in there, this in there. Lock it up. Buddy land. Bop bop. Okay. So that's that. And last but most certainly not least, we have Shriek. You've got Shriek with Mort. Try not to destroy my camera's lighting by reflecting my fan light directly into the camera lens. Okay. Let me use my handy dandy scissors here to very carefully cut a hole where I can now slice it open. Yep. Yeah. It is just that simple. Oh. Okay. So this is the one that I'm most excited for, and since it's a special feature, this one comes with the miniatures already inside. So, fun times all around. Let's take a gander, everyone, and it's got the holographic Final Girl logo. So you got Mort himself, herself, themself. I think them is appropriate here. Ooh. Ooh, really stiff. Ooh, that one doesn't feel pleasant to bend backward. That one feels like it's built a little different, but that's okay. So, question mark health. Not super threatening in terms of bloodlust until further up the track, but okay, we got Mort. We got a whole bunch of rules. I love Mort's little mask. Oh my god, look at this! Oh, look at this little guy! Look at this! Mort's a furry, confirmed. Actually, for real. I love this image so much. Whoever did this, I love you. I love you for whoever made this image. Oh, and the Tormentor. I also love this one. I like this art a lot. I think it's cute. Okay. Oh, look at that. There they are. All those miniatures. I haven't bought any miniatures for anything else yet. Ooh, I've been hearing about this. The envelope that you're not supposed to open until you're instructed. So let's open it, right? No, I'm just kidding. We are not going to open that until much later. And then we got this. We got some meeples here. I believe these are the informants, I think they're called. They're the people you interrogate to try to learn who Mort is. These pale little meeples. Ivory, I suppose, would be a good color name for them. Or beige. Ooh, we've got the little clue slider here with the red tape. I'll help you read some of the clues. Wow, this is a thick this is a thick deck. Whoo! Will this even fit if I sleeve all these? I know talking about sleeving in this game is scandalous, but wow, that's a ton of cards. We got interrogate, coerce. We got. Oh right, this is a double-sided killer thing because you don't know what they're gonna be, and then we got some clues here, which I'm not going to. You know what? We'll go through one. I don't want to spoil all of these, but just to kind of show what these are about, I think I'll go through just whatever this top one is. So once you have all clues, flip this card to reveal Mort's disguise. We'll just do this. Mort is not average height. Mort's favorite game is not comedy horror. Mort is not from Series 3. Oop. Mort's favorite villains are not vampires. Mort is not wearing face paint. Mort's disguise from the verse side is... I won't look at that. And then we've got all these other clues. All these clues. Oh, wow. They're double-sided, too. Wow, that's so much stuff. Holy... Oh, they're double-sided. Interesting. I know I just said that, but, like... I don't know. It's just fascinating. We got some dark powers here. Snitches get stitches. Adrienne... oh wow, and then we've got all these little like clue symbols to figure out who Mort is. I'm so excited for this. Oh, and then on the back they've got the finales. I don't want to spoil these for myself. I think Mort is one that I really don't want to spoil too much. So I think I'm just gonna leave these unknown for now. And then we've got terror cards. Okay. So massive amount of cards in this box. But super cool. I'm so excited. You don't understand how excited I am. And then we've got this little baggie here, which will hold, what will it hold again? Will it hold the different, I think it'll hold the different minis, and then you just reach in and pull them out. Or something like that. I forget, but we got all these little, oh, does it hold these? 3, 4, 5. Oh, lose time symbol. Interesting. I think the baggie actually holds these little tokens in it. but we will find out at a later date. So throw that away. Okay. And then let's look at these minis. Look at these minis. Ah! Let's not immediately start chucking them across the room. All right. Let's kind of schmoove these up a little here to get them a little more centered on the camera. Okay. So we've got our final girl here, holding a hammer, it looks like. And then we've got our other final girl here, holding some kind of pistol, I think. Cool. Then we've got more to themselves with their little knife, their kniff, much taller than all the others. Then we've got Ratchet Lady, looks like, with the bandages over her head. Didn't mean to shake the camera. So Ratchet Lady, you've got Tormentor with the little power drill. We've got the Hunter with the big ass shotgun. We've got Geppetto with the tiny little puppet. We've got Hans with the big ass sledgehammer. We got the big bad wolf. Love that. We've got Dr. Fright and his pitchfork. We've got who are you? Why don't I recognize you immediately? I'm not actually sure who this is. Huh. Anyway, not sure. We've got Baghead from The Intruders. And then we've got Krampus. Okay. Super cool. So I'll put this in there. Okay. So I'm going to put some of these in this bag here. Oh, it was Razorface. That's why I didn't know who it was. That meeple that I didn't know who it was Razorface. So I'm pretty sure you take all these little tokens that have the sort of old-timey filter. You put them in this final girl bag, and then you just kind of shake it up, and then I believe you pull one out at random to figure stuff out. Okay. Super sick. Just this thick thing of cards there. I'm not sure the best way to get this back in here. I'm sure I will figure out a way as I play with it. Let me just shove this down a little bit more. And then maybe just dump these meeples on top. And then a little bit of this. I'll dump that in there. There we go. Sealed right up, just like so. And then we will close it back up. Okay. So that was an unboxing video for the Bad Times at Bunnyland, Rotten Harvest, A Demon in the Shadows, The Green Terror, Shriek, and then the guest stars box with some stuff that I still have yet to open. A whole bunch of envelopes that I will get to open later. Oh wait, I forgot to put the little clue reader back. No. Just set that on top for now. We have the tier dice, we have the tier board, we have the dice tray. Very excited for this. And yeah, that is all of my collection that just came in. And so after this, it'll be Raptors and Terror from Beyond. And then after that, I think I'm going to go back to Series 3 and then finally finish it off with Season 1. And then I will have everything from Final Girl. Now, that'll be a while before I get all that because that is very expensive, but that is the eventual plan. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video at Bad Times at Bunnyland. Thank you all for watching.